just entered camp. Fight off some pirates. And we will be picking up from right where we left off. I hope you can actually hear me. If not, I'm sorry, it means my microphone's messing up. So, like I said, pick it up right where we left off.
Please, please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this. Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well... But there isn't! My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you. I knew you'd understand being a woman. Thank you, my lady. If our firstborn is a girl, she shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
This tea house must be popular. It's...
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Longsword!
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade. I served him in the Imperial Army, but right now I have things you must know, so set aside your questions and listen carefully. Sun Li asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too. Yes, Sun Li intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to fulfill my duty.
I honestly don't know if you can hear me, but thank you for watching, if you're watching.
My assignment is to give you information to help you acquire the amulet. I will gladly answer whatever questions I can. I only know that I had to find the piece I was tracking. I did so. It is in the ruins. You must find it before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to help your master. The gates leading to the ruins are locked, but Minister Sheng can give you the key. You can find him in the town square, the highest point in Tien's Landing. I suspect the minister is eager to have someone investigate the opening of the Great Dam. You can use this as an excuse to get the key and explore the ruins. You are wise to ask. It is a difficult but essential skill to master. Spirit Thief is always useful. It is common to get run down or injured during battle, and you can tire yourself even further concentrating your chi to aid yourself. When you are feeling such a drain on your resources, switch to Spirit Thief, and each successful blow
You also
will
get
restore
the
you
added
slightly.
benefit of
The drain will
no
not
ad
hamper
if you
your
happen
opponent,
to
however.
subscribe or sub. So, thank you. And I hope you're enjoying the stream.
If you power through an opponent's guard with its strongest attack, it can briefly immobilize an enemy. During this, you can concentrate and increase the restoration. If you use that time to attack
Also,
with another
thank you
style, be careful.
For joining
Your
in.
opponent
We
may
also
not
have
be
a
as
fundraiser going
vulnerable
on
as
for
they
the American
seem,
Heart
and
Association.
one must never be overconfident of victory.
Any little bit helps.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town. I'll be a hero. That'll show them. Well, that'll show them all.
I think
I
if you're
just
that drunk,
need another
you're actually
drink
drunk.
to get my
Sorry,
courage
but-
up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Oh, man, my. We have up here.
Wosansiasu no goboko.
Okay, apparently this one always eats.
Wokuketita sumpono, sukokot awokatia, wonofatasea. Niwupa ia kupusa ia elwath kraka ia nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napia shatia uko. Pia shatia kraka ia nano uksaro wo nofatasea.
I remember correctly last time I played this one gets you some funky foodie.
Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia ifaria ok. Wosoawi elni tu uksumpun. Pia shatia kraka ia nano uksaro wo nof. Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo novia ifaria oka
But it's always
wiki
fun
no.
to try and see what you can do.
Wonoa ea sususatia sonsifonia sonsi i. Niwupa ea kupusa ea elwath kraka ea nano
Yes, she's good enough.
uksaro isowak
3 in a row.
nikano wo napia shatia uko. Wonoa ea sususatia sonsifonia sonsi ifo. Utatsaya oka ikakahia wo nokakike ia.
Guess she's not ready for that.
Shafia oka uki ia aya. Ukniko fia apania sasat.
We'll build her up.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No.
Big old
Leave
softy.
Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now. I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined.
And I understand.
I can't
things
run the
like this
farm
because
without
my
you,
son's
but I don't know what
son
else to do.
big and
He won't
autistic for
listen
his age,
to
and a lot of people get scared of him because of his size. But he's a big old teddy bear.
You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you. Zhang kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox.
Kinda sad.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad. Master have other ox. Master won't starve. Master better off without Zhang.
Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and we be friends again. I will go and see. You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang liked you. Zhang, hope you have good day.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang, go home now.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
We get to level up. Yay. That's what it's at. Some of that.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay? Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine. Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong. No one knew. This was just an empty patch of rock for hundreds of years. Who would have thought the Empire had deeded it to anyone? But Master Dutong came along with his writ. That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? All this talk is just the rambling of an old...
Hello, I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish Old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were. That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice. Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway. What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan. That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed. It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up. The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand. No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up. 1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? 1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? 1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? Good. We'll get him to admit.
What do you want? You come to... No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up!
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
God! Oh, God! Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh! That stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung. And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ? What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do. Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
Remember where the door is. Ha ha ha. I'm lost. Door. Out to the landing we go, and
pretty.
Wo afawir sun urk fonir uk. Uksier sa fit kup wo sarkir.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Koni onuyu tashika will fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Koni onuyu, kokir tatasinan. Sun puno onuyu. Wonoir efuir uk sun norgfonir sier sisitu. Satha afsoir. Uk napir. Owo sair u yukap tantarundano. Wo tarwa. Wo kausoir noka wo tarwail shaksir. Wonoir efuir uk sun norgfonir sier sisitu. Satha afsoir. Uk napir anihir nindir.
How atrocious.
Usosir uthak tarwair. Shathi. Owo sair u yukap tan. Onuyuir napair wo quair shapshir. Sair sankut noka wo napar aquaifan u nakwair kosuair. Onuyuir napair wo.
It is not easy to be minister. Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching? This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. Who cares about that? The Great Dam was opened by... Lim oversees the... Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something. I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's... Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which I cannot order or even ask someone to go to. But if I happen to lose the key and someone Oh. Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes, go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the Great Dam, and I never said that. Wosiwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoporo. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi noni nano yok yowia sonsi ia wo yowia. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi noni niwupa ia kupu sa ia Elworth kraka ia nano uksaro isowak mikano wo napiat shatia niwu sosawa ia wa niwupa ia kupu sa ia Elworth kraka okniko fia apania wo noa ia sususatia sonsifonia o ifo ia ukson Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi noni nano yok yowia sonsi ya wo kutkosi wiwa ya utatsa ya
Your move, old goat.
Ikirnik tinepiwo.
You taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the Lion, if you please.
Just run for a minute while I Do something. I will be right back.
You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
Taui ia kawana ia suni ir ipoki. O kia whakarea, ni o koristoipa.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
Nararo, na pirapir ni takatashi. Wanaka pirsari awaf, van sier surufus isinosaurus usuno.
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk sun puno.
Gian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat.
Sisair Pawao, Tikotro Tuaso.
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
Ipanar nuku iwa ir, nikasanarir, iruru ninua sa ir kana.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
Usair kokonato, tanatia, katanano, shafatoyo, kokonato sir ipanoneniko.
So the question is, which one's which?
Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. You have some understanding of the way of the open. Return to me when you feel you understand.
Sisair Pawao, Tikotro Tuaso. Us Yukut ni kunk uno, nararo, na pirapirni.
It did not prove.
Sisair would.
Nicer. Versus the stubborn.
Yukut ni kunk uno sa ison could noka up.
This here's a problem. You can't. You have an idea.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Legendary strike!
Focus!
Can you believe that these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that? They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger. You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shame. I'll never live this down. Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this. Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her. She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway. I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me. Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers.
You ever seen a ghost? My parents are ghosts now. I ain't never seen them, though.
Stop right there! I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning.
We don't have to listen to you, Ing. You're a captain without a ship. She's nothing but a landlocked house now.
I will discover a way to free this ship. Until then...
I've had enough of...
Now get back in the...
Well, you're still the captain. For now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. Then we'll see.
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister Sheng gets the Great Dam... They're good men, but we're all a bit mad right now. The Great Dam is open and the lake that feeds into the river is gone. My ship is stranded here like a lame water buffalo. We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would be fine. But that won't happen until someone finds a way to close the dam.
Oh, it will be up over later. No, you're real.
The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would offer to help. It shames me to need the help of a stranger. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men are worth everything I can give. Close the dam and free us, and I'll give you all the silver I have. You won't get too far if you don't speak to Minister Sheng first. Excellent. The key will get you into the ruins where you can... Good luck.
On the list.
This here's a private. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
This is like he's attacking him. I guarantee you. It's actually kind of funny. He must be one desperate pirate.
Be careful in here.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? They took it pretty hard. Even after all the beatings I gave them over the years, they still aren't used to losing to a girl. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Like I said, he's desperate.
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me. I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
You gotta ask, how many people's gotta make somebody hold a promise from when they were kids?
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him.
Lan, what are you doing here?
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about? What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer, and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, I think you're pretty, Eiling. And someday when
Seriously?
we're grown up,
How many people
I'll marry you.
would hold on to a promise from childhood to get married to somebody?
That was
if
years
they hadn't
ago.
talked in years?
We were kids. We were only
Let it
6 years
go,
old.
lady.
You can't hold me to that. Kids say all kinds of things, Eiling. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise. Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed. Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know.
Oh yeah,
We will
here's
name
another
the
one
first
naming a
child
birth
after
kid
you
after
to
you.
honor your
Why?
memory.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Eileen. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created. What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming. Huh. You really think you can pull this off?
And this is what's got
Tell
to
you
be too
what,
nice on your own end.
you find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course. Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out. Truman the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house. Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you... Yeah, right. The pig...
Don't worry. Nothing but a drunk. So that leaves Craftsman and somebody at the tea house.
Hello again, dearie. That people listen to me. Master...
Hooray for Mother...
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. I don't have much. The only...
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up,
But it's been 3 days. Old Mother Kwan is trying to make this place respectable again. You can't stay here. Go close the dam.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get...
You will? Thank...
And who are you? My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even... But I'm not some useless old drunk. Oh, you can't be serious. True, my bar. Mad is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine. I promise to close the dam and save the town. Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. Nice, but now, no need to get upset. I'm drunk, but I'm not on. I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get a... Remember, meet me at...
How nice.
Ja, pia shatia noko awa wasafno sositu noko wo kuketita sumpono. Ni wo sos kut kosi wiwa ya wo nawa ya tofara ya wo sa ya okni kofia a piershat ukni uk wo kuketita sumpo ya ikakahia wo nokaki ni wo sosawa ya wa tasi no noko wo ifawia ok kun one woso awi ni tu wo utatsa ya oka.
Can't you just leave an old man? I'm nobody important. Sorry doesn't... Nothing. Just... I'm nobody... Why are you... Just...
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company. I confess that I am eager to find a woman of genuine intellect and...
Ling? I admit I am quite capable. Perhaps you are right. Very well.
Let's make a beautiful cup of tea.
Greetings, fair maiden. I see accounts of your physical beauty are quite accurate. I only hope the less flattering traits attributed to you are less so.
You sure like to use big words, don't you? You trying to
You're
make me
really
feel
big,
stupid or something?
Precisely.
Or maybe you
Are you under the erroneous belief? Yes.
Huh.
Good. Let's try this. Surely this works. Oh. Oh. Wrong way. I'm careful. Nothing good. A little off.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Irkana.
Oh, you have someone. When you.
Konionuyu. Sair sankut noka o napar akwaifan u nakwair kosuwair.
Will none of you brave the great southern forest?
Ah, I see. Well, I make my... Could I interest you in some... I'm afraid... Recently, the wind maps have disappeared. There are those... Some say that death... But...
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirate.
Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time.
near the water. Fine. That I'm in right now.
Your move, old goat.
Welcome, stranger! Well, things can't be that bad, right? After all, you're... In fact, I think your presence here... People call me Lee Shun the Talkative. Don't have... Of course, I...
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. You are? Why? Eiling, the gang leader? I'm... Well...
Let's see if this one will marry right.
Hello.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna...
Forgive me, but this isn't easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
In all honesty, that isn't true. I'm an excellent craftsman, but I'm terrible at business. Between suppliers who don't deliver what they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
You're a sensitive man, Chuman. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
I'd like that, Eileen. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
I think Chuman and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us. You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
I never knew you were such a romantic, though I always knew you had a generous heart.
Excuse my noises, but I hate like marriage is open it. Yep. Close the damn thing.
Look at all these people here. Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people, and... My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian. Say, it would...
Sorry. Everyone. Sure. I recorded it so far. Although.
Well, this has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
Your question would be better directed at his favorite student. She was at the school for 3 years before I arrived.
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we are done, given the Spirit Monk connection.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted. Probably because of the bad omens I was born under.
The baby he left.
Bad omens? What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun. Yes, I guess so. I wasn't there, of course. No one but you survived. It fits the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen.
If that is the most troubling thing you...
This area is off limits. Intrude. I am a soldier. Unfortunately.
Legendary strike. Focus.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier. Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told... Thank you, noble one. I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate.
You There is something dangerous beyond these gates.
Yeah, well, ain't no fix for you. Let's go get this damn.
The search goes too slowly.
Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. If you find one, bring it to me right away. Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam.
Of course.
Okay, I'll play with you.
You have your orders. No one can enter the room. Kill the intruder.
Garden.
Legendary strike.
Why you have to be here? Now we have to fight!
Focus.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes? Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you. I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of duck. You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is... Gems hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow. Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassin, you get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gems. So simple. Thanks to you, my friend. Good and kind and niceful friend.
Who are you?
Idiot!
do the Friday we go, because I'm not live it all to die. Nope.
You have your orders. No one can enter the room. Kill the intruder.
Definitely children's here, but something wrong with them.
Legendary strike.
Why are you here?
Are you here for us to hurt? I reach into you and just...
Her name is Meow. She's gone straight.
We're dead, big person. We're dead, and you can't hurt us anymore. We can still hurt you.
Stop it, Meow.
I don't care. You don't...
Just ignore her. She's gone strange. As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Other children survived. Their families helped them.
I should be a woman now with kids.
We're tired.
You can help me. Find the one who did this.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That...
We can't have...
The bones. That's it. The Orphan Master must bury our bones. He left us to this. I'm afraid that... Yushan spent his nights at the... I don't know where Yushan...
He never tried. He didn't care...
I am restored.
Ours. Mine. All mine. Alive. Dead. You? What are you doing here? I'm Yushi. Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang. Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die. The water kept rising and rising.
Son of a beach. Yes, I try to keep it clean.
You have your orders. No one can
Legendary strike.
So why you have to be there? Wait! Stop! You know... Thanks to you! brain bigger than yours.
Is there any... Be well, my friend.
Why? That's not where I wanted to go.
Definitely children's here, but something wrong with them.
Legendary strike.
Are you here for us to hurt? We're dead, big person. We're dead, and you can't hurt us anymore. I can feel you.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning.
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver the...
You've made your point. Let's go.
Danger.
Legendary strike.
Oh my. Yeah.
You are drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey? You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely. To control an outcome, control the beginning. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach.
It happened again, didn't it? You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going.
Yeah, they Herbie had dropped her knee.
I sensed something strange.
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too. I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here. Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike.
Wano fan wowo shimir, cho ikakir wo ifuro uk. Wo yowir apafoi ir sir sisitsu towir uk, pir ukir ifuir wo. Wo wowir ikatitarir kone of atarir. Wo wowir tiumowir ni kiksir ni fupir ni sifififir natafoniak. Narawa ir kwanok noka o pir ukir ifuir wo. Okir okun wan pir wo apafawa ir wo sa ir sonkut. Vano fan wowo shimir, cho ikakir wo i. Wo yowir apafawa ir sir sisitsu towir ok. Pir. Ispirta. Hok kawuri sa ir taseir uyo. Newa kop kipsitir sunuk. Nawara irok. Wo kupsisir sunuk. Nawara irok. Wo kupsisir sun. Wo ufir ipir sir tintin. Wo wir. Kupsisir sun. Wo yowir apafoi ir sir sisik. Wo wir. Kukaw. Wo noir kupsa ir tanir ukkun.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too. This is...
So now you get to run around with this little itty bitty girl. She has this big old monster inside her. Monster is your friend. Your helper.
Who dares shout? Okay, back to that. Okay, let's check our map. Good planning skill, yeah. Old
I hope you took a moment to celebrate as you flooded the valley. Whatever you hope to achieve by drowning that sad... Sergeant.
Ac nukwair to ac ithruir nuk a pifu taptuir quair fnurt.
The sergeant knows his place, and he understands that what we... If a few people suffer...
The water covering everyone. Those poor children. I hate the...
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded. You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you. Trust? I never said we should trust each other. I don't trust you at all, but our goals may be similar. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. Of course you do. He was taken by death. A simple trade. I tell you where the... Sun Li! Ha! You don't know as much as you think you do, but you have answered... It would take a season to reach the Imperial City by land or water. Lord Yun governs much of the Great Southern Forest. He petitioned the Lotus Assassins for a wind map so he could settle a trade disruption. Of course, that has earned him their attention in addition to whatever trouble is infesting his lands. I doubt he has time for charity, but you might try to find him. I have matters of my own to it. Remember, if you want to reach the Imperial... If you actually reach the Imperial City...
Oh my. And that's pretty good, nicely. Please, if you happen to watch this even later, if you can spare it, that addiction to the American Hospital Heart Association would go a long way to helping somebody. Every little bit counts, and...
Hey, you're the woman the captain said to look out for. He said to tell you thank you very much, and to give you this.
My grandmother.
I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river. And as soon as the water came back, he left.
Charity for me, so if you can give anything, it's appreciated.
Thanks so much. Wow.
Wakawe ya tanke ya nano wo ya wa sono ak. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ya.
Legendary strike.
Learn to play nice with others. Okay, let's go back to the tea house. Somebody is a horrible person. I don't like that. See, that them poor kids drowned. Maybe that quest goes away once you do the dam. Oops, sorry kids. If I'd done that, maybe I would have waited. I forgot. This one was trying out for this.
You're crazy. Get on with your day, youngster.
Hey, I'm Wei. Of course.
18 years ago, I carried a boy and a girl. The Great Dam had created an enormous lake, and life went on, but no word ever came from the crewmen who manned the Great Dam. The people finally... Oh.
Konionuyu. Onuyu will rapir. Sakwanu yawu. Sayer sankut noka wo napar akwa. Onuyu wir napair wo choir.
Lord Yun has put out... Finally, someone approaches. It puts me ill at ease to think that... You seem a woman who knows her way around a battlefield. Not personally, no. On behalf of the great southern forest, which lies north, every tree within its borders sick. If we... Lord... Are... You must leave Tien's...
Okay.
Go.
You did.
Minister Sheng remembers when fly. I suppose Rue the...
Ah, yes, this game can be a little slow. The music's actually peaceful.
These trees are sick. They bend like they're in pain.
Narawa ir kwanok noka o piyir o kir ikuir wo.
We gotta wait till the scene is done.
We hurried down as quickly as we could, but I see. They grow worse by the day, and my manners desert me. I am Lord. You should turn back south to Tien's Landing. This is the safest part of... Help me. Wait a moment. You don't look like a pilgrim or one of the poor folk. Even caravans employing skilled... It depends on how long you have to spend waiting. My flyer... Indeed, though you would also need a flyer with enough fuel to manage the trip. Those are in precious short supply. Then again, you see... Perhaps you could get something done for me. If so, I might... The deal is simple. She is a powerful... If this place is filled... She is... You might also want to keep an eye out for some...
Verbally. Just a simple truth. Oh, after the fox.
Legendary strike.
They are mad with madness. Thank you for...
Narawa...
You have come from Tian's Landing? You were? This is good. I come from the inn, the Pilgrim's Rest. Things are very bad. We starve. Many people should come to the inn to help. The temple? No, the temple is where the No, you... That can't be right. Come, the inn is this way.
Noko u.
Guardian says that this is the home of a powerful spirit.
How can you fight so well when all you do is drink?
It's harder to drink your watered-down swill and face those ghosts. Is there... Hold on. That one's got all her parts, and none of them are...
Wait, no, that's not a... Damn him.
Legendary strike.
Hell, you're barely human. No one has ever withstood the axes of the Black Whirlwind before. I'm pretty sure I thought you were a ghost. That, and you looked like you might be able to hold your own for a few moments. Turns out I sold you short. Easy to do when you're as tall as I am. Anyway, I'm guessing you must be here on
Always
Lord
did hate
Young's
the short
business.
jokes.
Can't imagine why anyone would
Well,
come
I'm
here
considered
otherwise.
short.
You'll want to talk to Spearcatch's Leaf. He's Lord Young's man. I'm just the hired mercenary.
I am so very sorry. You must accept my apologies. He is uncontrollable sometimes.
Keep your apologies. That was amazing. Spearcatch's Leaf is no...
You've just had the unexpected honor of defeating the Black Whirlwind, the self...
I thought you...
Does she look at all like she's dead? No. No mask.
What's wrong?
Yes, I'm Spearcatch's Leaf. Lord Yun's lead hunter. I've set the fires and the furnaces are ready, but one of the key crystals is missing. I examined the area when I realized that the crystal was gone, and I stumbled across some... I don't know. They look like bare human feet, but the tracks were closely spaced. If there are still people there, then whoever took the crystal might be there as... You were there to witness it and yet survived. This is very strange indeed. If we can... Make your way there. I will stay behind to tend the furnaces. If you... I have a small stock of supplies. Have a look and tell me what you need.
Those are nice. I know where I'm going to head. Nope. I'll get
Legendary strike. Focus. Focus. Storm blast. Legendary strike. Legendary strike.
I watched in awe as you dispatched those. Yes, the ghosts are but I've forgotten myself. Well, tell me, did you have... If you saw no one, then he must have met his end. We hope... is quite the thing to ask. We do not trust the hunter at the temple for it. Yes, we have the missing crystal. Because one of us here in the inn, the hunter spoke of a ritual that would let him reach. She will not. Whatever. I must know. There can't. You, since you, the.
And that's how you get it without fighting. And run back and put it where it needs to go. So she's a guardian. She's not really an evil fox.
Greetings, my friend. You have it? Excellent. The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons, the cooler air of winter and the...
Well, you...
Be safe.
Let's go. Right.
Into heaven we go. Told you she's a guardian, not a bad person.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week. For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I am Zin Bu, the no easy task, I might add, especially. Our calculations keep the universe in. Look at your associate, Black Whirlwind. But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records, Oh, you don't know the half of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser? Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent... I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along, but I have... And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly. I need you to buy from me and sell to me, if you wish. I already have a supplier. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then, in any case, I'll be joining with you. In a sense, to offer you items for... You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I... Well, simply call upon me as you would any of your followers. I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not, I will acquire new items. Don't worry, I'll be...
And hence quick buys. How does that do? I like having to follow you.
The kawa ir ap ofir wawawir wa fonu unka. Utarawe ir kuk sai wa ofno aknatinir.
Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Ice shot.
Wanak kop awuka inir wa af. The kawa ir ap ofir wawawir wa fonu unka. Woo weer wakir van hier sisa. Wo ofna.
should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
I myself, it doesn't trust you.
Even with the Heavenly Gate Guardian here, I do not know that we can afford trust. Narawa ir kwanok noka o kiyir o kir ifwir wo. I am not the only one, Guardian. You have much to contend with, it seems.
The Guardian doesn't have anything else to say. You should talk to the fox and not worry about us. We're fine.
Zausa, sinoni, gudno kwayeru kawona weir. Wona wir no payeru fugo sisi unisuku. Waweir na kwayer kuki sir sunno. Kersun sihir so yer yuru ani o so yera. O yawi. Nik yawe fuir, utsun puno sui uir suku. Woni hier naberdan si funk ni osi. Wona wir no power sufu no son kunno ka naber. Viruk sa hier ka au katia hier. Zausa sinoni kunno kwair ka wona weir. Woni hier naberdan si funk ni osi. Konor no ka hier. Wono wir irfu iru sunur funir so irfu.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals. Names are fleeting, given so your kind. What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything. I lack the strength to help you. You cannot. He challenges the order. He pushes above while you are where you should be. If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do.
Questo sigil andono usat niga vidno. Sosa fuawa years munir istuki, niki awe fuir. Nara we yer go fufu yer ufsir situno kau kauer sunsir ogun. Una will not buy a fugo sisi unisuku. Wawe yer na. Ukoni umnika uno no pauso yer. Akan bautisi yer koni u. Koni. O yawe yer kaniru. Narawe yer konor no kau yawe yer. Sosa fuawa yer suninir istuki. Niki awe fuir. Tona we yer avukalia yer. Ognin vi yer ahasno. Una will not buy a fugo sisi unisuku. Wawe yer na we yer kuki sir suno. Kau yawe sausa kuawa yer. Sun si yer so yer. Kuki roke yer o kuki si yer. Kuki rami yer nin puno son si no kau. Hear me.
Quick travel. Now.
I am restored.
I do so. We should have time to do this up before I end this stream for today. Of course I will. Today. Right? What's up?
Now, you have sided with us. You fool. You do not know. Gaze upon. This is what you have turned away from? Rend her flesh.
Longsword!
astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could... No sense dancing. My wife is unique. To say that I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will... You have... The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week. That's beside the point for... These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there that... That is something I do not know. They would leave the... Is that... You... I do... If you... But... I would... You would... I just... I...
Focus! Legendary strike! Stop! Drunken Master! Legendary strike!
There, you got... The hill heaved a short while. If you truly want to finish this, you must deal with the mother. Well...
And a level up. Headed to the pit we go. And I'd like to say once again from your stream, if you're watching it now or later, it will be up on my YouTube later if you feel like checking it out over there. Double chops and right, of course.
Change will take you. Soon you will. So, what? Who are you? You?
Legendary strike! Longsword!
They're not human! They're changing us! There's no way... Thank... Kill the filthy thin blood, my pretty.
Too late. Yes, well, it's obvious you two are fine on your own. I'll just wait here.
No, no, you don't. We'll all go together. There's
one there. These beasts are everywhere. The Guardian and I will go.
Well, there's no turn.
This should be fun.
Thank you again.
I am restored.
Stop the little guys, the big one's yours.
long to defeat without using your head. Keep doing that.
Longsword!
There's no end to them, just like my wife's cousin.
Keep your head down, bum man. I'm killing things here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Look, there! That's our only chance!
Roawe faiti, questo sir, angono usa niga vidno.
I'd have traded your life for the death of that thing as well. It's a fair...
Ukiro ke yero ukisir sir sukut. Mani we sawir, sawir vasawir. Zausa sinoni gudno kwair kawona wir. Nikia wir suir, usun sunos. Nara wir o ifuku wir usir situno kau kawir sunsir.
Well, I suppose that's it.
There you are. The Guardian and I had to run back up through the inn. It's...
Wo ufir ipir sir team. Wo wir. You should probably go down to his camp and check with Lord Young. He'll likely want to reward you. The Bunman and I'll make our way back to Tien's Landing. If you need my axes or whatever he does, just call.
And another level up. That real quick.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably. The forest shadow herself appeared here in this camp while the earth shook. She explained what was happening on my lands. She explained what happened in the inn. Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassin...
You all there.
We will... Besides...
Thank you once again for watching the stream. If you happen to have missed it, you can always check it out on my YouTube too. There's also nice shorts there. So, I hope you've had a good time. See you again. See you on next. Bye.